friends, it's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and I just got done dropping Evie off. I'm gonna head home, and we're going on a Meaniful wellness retreat today. Oh, it is 8:44 in the morning, and I had a fairly busy morning. I got up and I edited yesterday's video by the time you see this, when we were down to the lake and stuff. Oh, this car's groaning. I'm on a hill, a little slant. And had my coffee, turned the dryer back on because after the lake, gave the kids all showers. I had a shower, so I wanted to wash all the towels and a couple of the clothes I want to take with me. And yeah, I need to go home and pack a bag. So yeah, let's head home. Well, it's 10:31. I emptied the dishwasher, I folded the laundry, I got my bags packed, forgot the keys, so I just went in the house to get them. But I just packed a suitcase and my book bag that I'll carry around. I had to get that mat from the attic. And somebody asked me the other day, well, I'm not driving my new mommy mobile. We still haven't got it registered. Like, this one is still working good, and I just want to drive this one until at least September or something like that, when it kind of conks out. That's what we do with vehicles. But this one's on its last legs kind of thing. But the brakes are all fixed. I thought it was a bearing, but it was brake pads. But they were still good enough. Like, I didn't notice any give in the squishiness in the brakes, but it was time to be changed. So anyways, I'm going to load up my bags and we're going to hit the road. I need to stop down to the gas station to get some gas, and then we'll keep on trucking. Alright guys, well, about a half hour in, not quite. Just stopped at Bridgetown. I'm going to go to Tim Hortons and get a tea while I'm actually in the drive-thru now, and just cruise the rest of the way, probably, I don't know, about an hour. And I should get there, well, it's 8 after 11 now. I'm supposed to be up there for 1, so if I'm up a little bit early, I want to try to do some school shopping for the kids, like some clothes school shopping, or get some sneakers or something for them. So I might pull off in like the neighboring town, which has a lot more shops and stuff like that, and then I'll keep on going, because I can get off the highway at that town. It's New Minas is what it's called, and then drive up to Wolfville. Without having to get back on the highway. I'll just take the old highway. It's fine. There's a lot of farm markets and stuff too. I'm tempted to go get a bunch of stuff, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much time I have, but yeah, I'm gonna have a tea and keep on cruising. Alright friends, I made it to New Minas. I just pulled into Giant Tiger. Can you see Giant Tiger? I've only been here a few times, but I know they have good sales and stuff for kids things. And I probably won't get much here for Mally, but for Misha and Messiah, I should be able to pick up a few things. So let's go check it out. I got a couple bags of stuff. I got more stuff here for Misha than Messiah, because yeah, there wasn't as big a selection as I thought there was going to be, but I don't have time to go to another store now. It's like 12:30 and I have to get up to where this yoga studio is, and I don't know where it is. I know the vicinity, but we'll go there, and maybe later on I'll get a chance to do a bit more shopping. Or there's always tomorrow, but I did get Messiah a pair of sneakers and an outfit. And yeah, got a little bit done, so let's go find where we're going. Alright, I'm at the place, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to park here. So I'm going to go in just a few, like 10 minutes early. And if I have to go park somewhere else, I will. I'm parked behind the building, but it looks like there's apartments here, so I'm not too sure. This is in the town of Wolfville. It's a nice little town. There's a university here, Acadia University. And yeah, there seems to be lots of people. So we'll go see. I'm a little bit nervous, I have to tell you, because not that I'm not going to know anybody, but this is more of a self-care expedition. Just trying to, I don't know, push myself out of the little bubble I live in. So yeah, I think this is it. Yoga Life. It's Lahara Yoga Studio. So yeah, we'll see. Alright guys, I went to the wrong place. It's just right around the corner, but I just seen that Yoga Life, but that's not the right one. So I walked into a studio, and the lady was nice enough. She was cutting somebody's hair, and she told me where it was. So I'm gonna go move the van because I don't want to be parked in a place I'm not allowed to be parked in. I don't need to be ticketed or towed away today. No way. So anyways, let's go find where I'm supposed to be. There, I found it. There in the corner. I'm parked behind a Tim Hortons, which is convenient. So yeah, I wasn't too far away. I could have walked here, but I just didn't want to leave my van where it wasn't supposed to be. So I wonder if I'm the early bird. We'll see. Alright friends, it's 1:35 and we all sat in a circle in there. I'll tell you more about it later. But I'm just going over to the van to get my bank card. I forgot to bring a water bottle, so I'm just going to go buy one, but my bank card's in here. But we're going to walk to a park and do yoga in the park. I'll film what I can film, but I'm not sure exactly how it's going to go down. Well, hey friends, it's the day after the retreat, and I'm just going to pop into this video every once in a while because I didn't get a chance to really explain or talk about much, you know, in great detail of what we were doing because we had such a busy, awesome weekend. But when we first all met at the yoga studio, it was very exciting and calming all at the same time. We all sat in a circle, and they had those treat bags set out with like a blanket to sit on, and yeah, it was a really nice atmosphere. So we all introduced ourselves and just a little blurb about our background, why, if we didn't have to share, but like why we came to this retreat and what we were looking to get out of it and stuff. And it was really neat. It's just a good introduction to everybody because some of the ladies knew each other, but there was other ladies that were like me that didn't know anybody. Like they came from all over the province, you know what I mean? They weren't just from that area and stuff. So it was really, really nice and not as uncomfortable as I thought it was going to be. So yeah, I just wanted to explain a little bit further how it's going to go down. Alright guys, we just got done doing that yoga in the park. It was really relaxing, really, really relaxing. And there's a fountain over here, a pond and stuff, and there was a guy playing really soft, like folk music, and he was doing the harmonica and like little bells and stuff. It was really relaxing. You can see over there. Yeah, now I feel like I can go to bed. See, isn't he awesome? He was playing these kind of songs while we were doing yoga. Such talent. Alright friends, I just went over to that musician. His name's Daniel James And yeah, I'll find his link and put it down below. I guess he has a Spotify account, and he plays in a band, and he has 4 shows today. I just about fell asleep when it was the rest time on here. It was really cool. But everybody's walking back. I forget what's on the agenda now. But it turned out to be a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Look at all the flowers and stuff they have in this park. Really nice. I'm the caboose. I had to stay behind. Willows Park. So, I don't know any of these ladies. Some of the ladies are from around here, and some of them are from all over the province. I don't know anybody, just like I don't know anybody. But I guess there's a meditation after, and we're gonna go for a supper. And the instructors, it's one of her friends who's a vegan chef. So it'll be interesting to see what they're making. But they had to know what food allergies people had, so I said I'm allergic to all fish and all nuts. So hopefully they got that information. But they said we should probably eat lunch before we got here, but I wasn't hungry, so whatever they make, I'm gonna eat. As long as I'm not allergic. I just thought I'd show you a little bit of town. I think that's where we're going for supper tonight. I think. The Church Brewing Company, maybe. I don't know. Look at this beautiful tree. It looks like a tree that has big, dazzling earrings on the way it's hanging down. Oh. Anyways, I'll meet you back at the home base. Alright, so far we did the meet and welcome introductions, yoga in the park with live music. Now we're going to do the guided nature walk. My body's all shaky from all that stretching. I bet you I'm going to be sore tomorrow. And they gave us each little treat bag, so I'll show you what I got them, but I'm going to eat something now, as long as it doesn't have nuts in it. School say free from peanuts and tree nuts, so I'm going to have this. Chocolate banana granola minis. So we all met here at this waterfront park. I guess we're doing yoga here tomorrow, but isn't this nice? There's the dunes out here. I guess the Acadian people... Well, the instructor just told me, probably says on this thing, made this aqueduct for food. I don't know, something. I should look it up before I try to tell you, because I don't really know. But yeah, isn't this beautiful? And here's some sort of monument. I gotta see what that is. Oh.
Just based on things my clients have told me about how it feels, I was like, ooh, I think something's going on. This was last year. So I just started drinking this tea like 3 days later. Yes. So you just make a lovely tea with it. Break the sinus colds.
I guess we're going on this Harvest Moon Trailway. Here comes a bike. But you can see there used to be a train that ran through here. There's tracks right there. Which I would have taken when I was little, because the train used to go right to Digby, but it's no longer. Alright friends, well I made it to my Airbnb. We did a guided meditation just before I left, and then I'm going back into town. It's only about 8 minutes away. For supper, but I wanted to come here and get changed. I just put some black jeans on and, well, black shirt. And anyways, this place is beautiful. I got a bedroom here. That's just my bag, suitcase, and my book bag and sneaks. But I love that she has a big fan. You know I'm turning that sucker on. I even brought my little rechargeable fan, but I'm using that bad boy tonight. I'm telling you. And I have my own entrance. The key. Oh, look at that little keychain. That's nice. Like an amethyst thing. But I want to go out. I'm surrounded by wine vineyards. Seriously. This is out here. Wine vineyards all around me. And there's fields with lambs or sheep. You see that over there? It's beautiful. Beautiful. There's a farm up there. There's the van. I'm just going to take right back off again. And I have a whole living room and bathroom and stuff. I'll show you after. But I'm just in a rush now. I just wanted to get changed. And the lady's name is Stephanie. She's so nice. So nice. Has a fridge. And she makes a pot of coffee and has muffins and stuff in the morning if we want them. I guess I'm the only one here in this, but there's another apartment up in another part of this building. It's like a great big giant house, but they're like made up in apartments or something. I don't know. But yeah, 46 bucks a night. Not too shabby, I would say. Not too shabby at all. So anyways, I'm going to hit the road and we're going to go into the, have some supper. But just a minute. Yeah, that guided meditation was really nice. You didn't have to lay down, but I laid down while she did it and talked about chakras and things like that. And yeah, I feel revitalized. I can feel doing that yoga and stuff. I don't do that kind of thing, so I can feel it in my body. I took one of my pills. Not that it's hurting, but it's, you know, it's like if you did a workout and you haven't done a workout before, which I don't do workouts. I work out enough around the house just chasing after the kids and doing everything else that I do. But yeah, I'm so glad I came. It's going really well. And I've met some really nice ladies. I think there's 11 other ladies, 12 if you include the instructor, I believe. And yeah, it's just a really nice, positive vibe here in this group and stuff. So yeah, glad I came. I'm feeling good. So anyways, I'll be back. Well, I'll just show you because I'm going to the washroom. But here's a little, can help myself to the coffee or whatever. Guest fridge. I wonder if there's stuff in there. Oh yeah, muffins and yogurts and jam. But a whole... This lady has beautiful flowers outside too. Here's a little toaster oven and microwave. All the dishes that I'd need. Oh my goodness, look at that giant chocolate bar. I can't have that because there's nuts in it, but woo, if I could. Oh, and she has a whole bunch of teas. Excellent. Now, I'm not going to be here too long. Like, I'm just going to come back and go to sleep probably, but there's Wi-Fi, and I love this. Look at this stove. It's beautiful. Look at the paintings on the wall. It's painted right on the wall, or placed on the wall. It must be one of those stuck things, but it looks really nice. Fancy. Oh, you'll even get a better look of the vineyards out these windows. What a tranquil place, really. I'm so impressed. That trunk. Oh, I lucked out here. This is a wonderful spot. I suppose if I played the keyboard. And this isn't even all of it. She just lives upstairs. There's a toaster and washing machines. I could use all that if I need to. There's a full kitchen. Look at this giant bathroom. Oh good, there's a whole mirror. So that's my fancy outfit. I realized I didn't pack half the clothes I had set out. I had a different pants and stuff. I'm glad I packed at least one. But oh well. So now I'm hitting the road. I just noticed this when I shut the door. Is that a bidet? Is that what that is? I don't know. Or a little urinal? I don't know. Here's just some of the flowers she has out here. I love those purple ones. I don't know what they're called, but they're beautiful. Look at that. It reminds me of those flowers in the cartoon Alice in Wonderland. They'd start singing a song to me. Look at those purple ones. Speckled with white. And yeah, I'd like to do a walk around, but I don't. Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm just showing everybody your beautiful flowers. Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Oh, she's out there working on flowers now, but look at all over here. She has a bench over there. Oh, look at that lone blue one. Beautiful. Look. This is a beautiful spot. Alright friends, I made it to town. I just parked in that big parking lot there. And I'm going to Church's restaurant there. I think we're eating outside, so that'll be good. It looks like a hopping spot though. All day this place has been packed on the outside anyways. So I guess that vegan chef is tomorrow at lunch. It's going to be a picnic lunch somewhere, so it'll be interesting to see. But I don't know how this works. Like if I can just order whatever, or they're just ordering a whole bunch of stuff. Hard to say. So I'll try to snap a photo of my plate. So this place is called Church's because it's built almost like a church, or maybe it was a church at one point. Really nice.
Did you see any?
I'm getting a fancy drink. This is an appetizer. It's fried broccoli with stuff on it. It's looking good. There's chicken wings too over there. I might snatch a couple of those. Just having a couple of chicken wings. I got a chicken burger. And a green salad.
Yeah, that's great. Good. Thank you.
Alright guys, I'm leaving now. There's a whole bunch of people outside, so yeah, we were staying inside. I see they have a campfire way over on the opposite side way over there. But it's only 9 o'clock, so I might spin back into New Minas, which is about 10 minutes away, and do a little more school shopping. And they are having a campfire on a beach. So I'm just going to call them when I'm done doing my stuff. If they're still doing that, then that's what I'm going to plan on doing. And then I'll end up going home because I might as well take advantage of what I can do. That's where they're having a little campfire up there. It's a nice spot. What I couldn't film a whole lot because I didn't want to, you know, make anybody uncomfortable with pulling out my camera and stuff. But yeah, it was delicious. A chicken burger, Southwest chicken burger. I had avocado and stuff on it. And the bun, I think it must have been homemade. It was really good. And just a green salad, but the salad came with some sort of vinaigrette and feta cheese on it. It was really tasty. And I had that fried broccoli and a couple chicken wings, and I had one fancy drink. It was a sangria. I don't drink very often, you guys know this, but I thought I'd try one. We were there a couple hours, so, you know, I should be fine. And yeah, I can get a little bit more school shopping. I wanted to go to the Cleves Sports Store because they have that BOGO sale. You can buy one pair of shoes and get the second one for a toonie for the kids. I'm just crossing the street here. But my belly is super full. It's so full. But it's neat. I know the lighting here is bad, guys, but I thought I'd chat with you while we walk over to the van. But it's neat talking with ladies. Like, I don't know any of these ladies, and some of them know each other, but a lot of them don't. And yeah, it's almost like a summer camp. That's what I'm thinking, a grown-up summer camp. I wish there was such a thing, because I'd love to go to a grown-up summer camp. But yeah, just friendly conversation. And tomorrow, the rest of the retreat doesn't even start till like 11 o'clock in the morning, so I could sleep in if I wanted to. But whatever I don't get done tonight, I could do tomorrow before I meet them at a beach, because I guess we're doing yoga at a or the seaside park or something like that. But anyways, there. I'm safe in the van. Thanks for protecting me, guys. So now I'm gonna go for a little spin. Alright friends, I thought I'd elaborate a little bit more about that church's brewery supper. It was really good. The atmosphere was totally jumping, like it was packed almost the whole time. And we didn't eat outside, we ate inside, and I guess that building used to be a church. And we had a table reserved up where like the pulpit would be, and there was a really nice stained glass round window. You can get a little glimpse of it in the shot, but I didn't want to snap a bunch of photos because there were so many people in the restaurant kind of thing. So if I can scoop one off the internet, if there's one posted like on the retreat thing, then I'll see if I can put that in the video. But it was really nice, and it was like all the ladies were chit-chatting, and the lights were kind of dim. The food was really good. Yeah, I was stuffed. I really liked that fried broccoli. Had tahini on it, is what was on it. And it was a little bit spicy, and I could have eaten just a whole big plate of that. That would have been good. But I really like my chicken burger, even though it had the bun on it, and the bun was delicious too. But it was real chicken, and it was real big. And the salad was good too. It came with feta and sunflower seeds or pumpkin seeds or something on it, and had radish, and yeah, just different vegetables. It was good. So yeah, just wanted to explain a little bit more. Alright friends, well I just came into Walmart. I got a big bag. I got Messiah some more clothes here because you might be wondering, I know we have a Walmart in Digby, but this is a bigger one, so they had more stuff. And it was pretty good priced and stuff. So, and I got Misha 2 pairs of sneakers. So now I got Messiah a pair of sneakers here and one at that Giant Tiger. So now I just need to focus on Maui, but I'm all done shopping for tonight. Now I'm going to a campfire. Alright guys, I found where the campfire is finally. Google Maps pointed me in a couple different directions, but I found it, so I probably won't stay very long, but I just want to make sure I take part in everything that's going on. I don't know how many people will be here, but it'll be nice to sit by the ocean for a minute. Alright friends, I made it home. Listen to the crickets or whatever. Isn't that beautiful? I'm glad I left this outside light on because I knew I'd be home when it's dark. So let's head on inside. Alright, I'm in. I like how they have the fire exit things posted too. Like, they thought of everything. I'll just show you what's in that treat bag that they gave us when we first got there. That's those little granola bites I showed you earlier. It came with this little notebook. We must take adventures in order to know where we truly belong. Thought that was nice. Inside was like the schedule for this weekend. And this is bath salts and a keto-friendly vegan chocolate bar. I'm gonna have that right now. Yes, I am. Oh, the business card. Focus, there you go. A pen. Oh, that's the schedule. So tomorrow, outdoor yoga in the park, meet at Houston's Beach and picnic lunch. That's that vegan chef Kirtan on the beach, which I didn't know what that was. It's chanting. It's a chanting meditation sort of thing. So that'll be interesting. I'm doing the paddle boarding, so I go to a different beach, and then we can go back to the studio for 4:30 if we want to, and meet at the Grand Prix Winery, get a tour and a dinner, and then say goodbye and sharing. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy that chocolate bar. Oh, what else is in here? Oh yes, a little affirmation. Let me open it just a second, guys. Gotta put you down a minute. It's all rolled up. Oh, come on. I gotta get something to hold it in. It says, whatever I need to know is revealed to me exactly the right time, at exactly the right time. And some Purell and some organic bug repellent. So yeah, I thought that was very sweet. I didn't know they were going to do that, but I certainly appreciate it. The campfire was good. Not everybody went because it was a little ways out, not too far. Let me turn you around. Oh, my phone's almost dead. I gotta plug you guys in. But yeah, a few people were there. And yeah, we just chit-chatted and stuff for a little while. It's about 11:30 now, so I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna turn that monster of a fan on. I'm kind of excited about that. Looks like a better one than I have. But I'm going to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. Like, I'm not going to set my alarm for 7 o'clock. And just picking up those clothes from Walmart today was good. If I can get up and out, I'm thinking like 9 o'clock, I could spin back into New Minas and look for some stuff from Mally. Because I don't have to be back to the studio until 11 o'clock. I guess they're going to be there at 10:30 if people wanted to go early. But I want to get Mally some stuff. And then I can start the day with the rest of the retreat, and then just head right home afterwards. So I haven't got any emergency calls from home, so I'm assuming everybody's doing well. I'm purposely not making myself worked up to call and check on everything, because I'm trying to have a weekend, you know what I mean, without the guilty feelings. But I'm not letting it overcome me, so it's all good. But I'm going to enjoy that chocolate bar, have a good night's sleep, and get up. I'll probably have a coffee here because she's going to make a pot of coffee. I don't know if I'll bother having a muffin or not, but if I'm hungry, I will. If I'm not, I won't. And I hear really good things about that winery supper, so that'll be good. That'll be my big meal. The herbalist today, the lady that we went on that walking tour with, she was a herbalist, or yeah, she went, like, we walked for a while. I took my time because, you know, I can't walk for long distances for long amount of time. But she went through a whole bunch of local foliage and plants and flowers and stuff, and what their medicinal uses would be. And they're common. Some of them are weeds, but there's things for all sorts of uses, which was really interesting. I learned a lot. I really did. I mean, I'm not going to retain it all, but it just, it tapped into my mind to expand my horizons, and there's things all around me that, you know, are here to help us. But yeah, I might look into it sometime. I do have a book that used to be Mom's. It's on the shelf in the laundry room, of edible plants of Nova Scotia, so I bet you all that stuff's in there. I just need to take the time to read it, I guess. But yeah, so far so good. I'm feeling relaxed, but I'm hoping I'm not going to feel too sore tomorrow from all that stretching. Yeah, and supper was good. I couldn't film a whole lot because I don't want to make people uncomfortable or anything, but I did what I could do. And tomorrow I'll be able to. Now, I won't be able to take you guys out on the water and when I'm on a paddleboard. I'd love to get a picture, pictures out there, because I guess we're going to be paddleboarding under some stone arches or whatever they're called. But the company's called, oh gosh, I better get it right, so Girls with Boards or something. I'll double check that, but it's a nonprofit organization, and the money we pay to do it goes towards the program they have for teenage girls to take them out and help build self-confidence, and kids dealing with self-esteem issues and stuff like that. So they have a whole program for young people, and I thought that's fantastic. I don't mind doing that. I could, if we didn't do that, we had the option of doing that or going beachcombing and journaling, which sounds interesting to me. I do beachcombing myself anyways, but I thought, I've never done paddleboarding before, and if I'm going to do it, I want to do it with people that, know what they're doing. So that's what I'm going to do. I guess only one other person is doing that, but that's what I'm doing. I'm going to try it, but it should be good. Anyways, I'm going to hit the sack jack, and I will see you in the morning. So sweet dreams, guys. Well, good morning. I had an awesome sleep. I'm totally head over and heels in love with that fan. I really am. I had it on low and it was like, wah! It was awesome. I like to sleep with a fan. If some of you guys know and don't, I have a giant floor fan sitting right beside my bed up on a chair, so it's blowing in my face. That must be, yeah, it's a commercial electric fan. On my wish list. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just getting up now. I was up earlier, you know, use the washroom and stuff, but I'm actually getting up. I slept longer than I thought. It's 8:19 now, so I'm going to go out and have a coffee. I think she'll have a coffee pot made. She says she gets up early and there's going to be coffee out there, so yeah. But I woke up to birds singing outside because this window's open. I had the curtain drawn. Let me turn you around. Yeah, I had the curtains drawn, you know, when I went to bed and stuff. But I might go sit out on the deck and have my coffee and do a little walk around. We'll see. But yeah, coffee time. Oh, I got up at the perfect time. Oh, hi. Oh, thank you so much.
There's some muffins if you want to get some.
Okay. Yeah, I might do that. I really appreciate it. I slept in longer than I thought, Stephanie. I didn't know. Alright, I got my coffee. I think I am going to have a carrot muffin. Stephanie's so nice. We're just sitting here chit-chatting. Seriously. Friends, I'm just leaving my little getaway home. I had a lovely, good hour chatting with Stephanie. She's such a wonderful person to get to know, honestly. She's from the Philippines and she's just started keto just recently and is just learning a lot and has lost a little bit and all that stuff. We just chit-chatted, but look at that scenery. I know I'm driving, so it's going a little bit fast, but yeah, I'm gonna head into New Minas and try to get some shopping done for Mally before I have to go to my outdoor yoga by the waterfront. So anyways, I'll be back. Alright friends, so I'm in New Minas. I was going to go to Value Village, but it doesn't open till 10 and it's only 20 after 9. So I'm going to go to that Cleve Sports store to check out sneakers for Mally. Because at Walmart there wasn't ones that I think would hold up and whatever. Good ones. So I'm going to go check out that. Hopefully it's open. And then we'll come back here for 10. Alright friends, I went to Cleve's, but that doesn't open till 11 to 5, so I'm here at Superstore. I just had to come up and use the washroom, because this is a bigger Superstore too, and they do sell clothes here, so I'll see what might be available for Mally, and then I'm going to zip off to Value Village. Alright friends, I got a couple outfits for Mally. I bought myself a pair of leggings. They were marked down, because if you heard me say yesterday, I forgot half the clothes I had set out to pack, and I'm still wearing the same stretchy pants that I wore yesterday. And I just didn't want to go wearing the same ones, even though they're not filthy. I'd been laying on the ground and everything in them. So I bought myself a pair. I'm going to change just in the washroom when I get there. And yeah, but it is 9:52. I think I'm going to go gas up so I won't have to do it after. And then I'll go to Value Village. I'm going to go to the Irving here so I can get my air miles. And then we'll go to Value Village. And then we'll go to outdoor yoga. But it's raining out right now. So I don't know. Maybe we'll end up doing it inside. So we'll have to wait and see. Well, I got gas. I thought it was the Irving, but it was the Shell. But they still take air miles. I actually went in there and changed. So I'm on the ball. I brought baby wipes with me because the flip-flops that I wear turn my feet black. So I need to make sure I remember to wipe my feet off when I go in later. I'm assuming it'll just be moved inside because it is raining. It's not raining super hard, and I don't think it's supposed to rain all day, so hopefully the afternoon activities won't be fudged, but let's go check out Value Village. Alright, it's 10:28. I love how they have paper bags. That's good. I got Mally a few shirts, a couple pairs of pants, and then I got her a couple outfits at Superstore. So she's older, so I'd like to take her shopping. So I might just go in Digby area just to pick up a couple of little things, but that's good. But I did want to get those sneakers because, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But if not, we still have time before school starts. All right, friends, it's 10:42. I'm just making it to the studio. So we'll see. I got my yoga mat under my arm and yeah. Morning. Oh, I had a wonderful sleep. Yes. So we'll go in and see. I don't mind doing it inside if that's what we got to do. Got to do what you got to do. Yeah, so we're going to do it inside today. So that's good. I'm over here in this corner. So I have all this beautiful stuff around me with some beautiful women, and yeah, it's going to be great. All right, about the hot yoga. That was a good session. I said it was intense, like it wasn't crazy intense, like I couldn't do it. I just modified myself as if it was something that my body said no to. But it was the same lady that did the guided meditation the day before. And yeah, she's really easy to listen to. She's a vibrant person. You can see she just glows. She does. But she focused, because she talked a lot about chakras during the meditation. She said when she was doing the yoga, she was going to explain like the yoga positions and how they go with the chakra points in your body. There's 7 chakra things in your body, and yeah, it was interesting. It was really interesting. We did a couple of different exercises. There was a lot of people there, though, because it was free yoga on Sundays there. So some of the people in the community came, too. It wasn't just retreat people. There was, like, probably 25 women there, all in this studio, which we all fit, but it was jam-packed kind of thing. But it was fun. It was fun. There was a lot of energy there. But we did some exercises and or yoga things, and there was some like chanting mantras and things, and one of them was we all stood in like a big circle, and we'd have to look into a woman's eyes and say this Shima, Shima, Shima. It was like a chant 2 or 3 times, and then we'd go to the next person and the next person. Of course, it was super, super uncomfortable at first, because, you know, staring some stranger in their eyes and you're singing to them and they're singing to you and you're supposed to stare into their eyes. It was kind of strange at first, but as we did it, it got easier and easier and easier and easier. And yeah, it was quite moving. It really was. And another exercise that she did, it was kind of like a dance or a twirl. You twirled in one position, like one way, and then you twirled in the other, and then you like folded your hands like in the prayer position and bowed and said thank you, and you sang a song, which I had a hard time doing, but we did it, and we went all around the room, and yeah, it was an experience. I've never done anything like that before, so I was really pushing myself, and I did it. And yeah, it was a really supportive environment. Like, I have to say, I'm not around that many women all at one time doing the same thing, and everybody being uncomfortable all at the same time and loosening up all at the same time. And yeah, it was a really moving experience. So I'm so glad we did it. So yeah, the hot yoga though, that was all at the same time. They didn't have the air conditioning on, and I think it was on purpose, just more detoxifying or something like that. So yeah, it was hot. It was hot, but they definitely turned it right back on after it was done, because it was time to eat some vegan grub. Oh, it's still raining out. We just got done doing really intense yoga. It was awesome. Super hot though. I had it hot in here, but I'll tell you more about it after. This is the vegan food that I'm having. Some beans and stuff. Some little wraps, peppers, some dates. Ooh, it's looking good, looking good. And of course, they have a whole bunch of tea. You guys know I like tea, so I'm gonna have one of those and sit by the air conditioning because I'm hot, but I still want some tea. I'm gonna get my food in a minute, but I'm gonna make a chocolate chai tea, chocolatey. I've never had that kind, so might as well. Chocolatey chai, herbal tea. So yeah, hope it's good. It really smells chocolatey. I'm gonna let it steep for a little while, and this is what I'm having for my lunch. The bean salad, some peppers, and veggie wrap that has a bunch of goodies in it. And I guess this is an edible flower she grew in her own garden. And these are like compostable bowls, I think, and little wooden spoons. Pretty cool. Alright, it's me again. After the vegan lunch, I didn't get a chance to take a picture or photo or anything, but we did that Kirtan, and there was this lovely woman that came in, and she had like a nice little setup. She sat on the floor, and it was like I forget what she called it. It was an instrument. It looked like a keyboard with the bellows on it, almost like an accordion, but it's a keyboard. And she would play the music, and it was like a form of Indian music, like from India, and she would chant or sing part of a song, and then we would sing it back to her, and it was repetitive over and over and over and over. So we sat there with our eyes closed and just sang back and forth and 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 back and forth. But it went so long, it's almost like you fell into a relaxing state. And yeah, and to be in a room with so many women singing the same thing with words I don't understand, but it's not even the words that you don't understand. You start to feel the words, you start to feel the message, and I think everybody's interpretation of that is different, but everybody's interpretation of that was probably a positive, beautiful one, because I know mine was. So yeah, that was right after the vegan lunch. And any of these instructors, I did get business cards from them or information from them, so I'm going to put them down below. But I guess this lady that does it, she teaches this, she does meditation, she does different things. So anyways, I'll make sure I put all of these wonderful women's information down below, the ones I got. So yeah. But after that, me and this other lady named Tracey, there was 3 Tracys in this group, me and 2 other ones. Me and this other Tracey were doing the paddle boarding. So we left right just as that Kirtan was ending. I think they were doing one more chant, but we had to leave because we had to go to the paddle board. So we drove there. It was about a 20-minute drive. And yeah, then we went paddle boarding. So I did see that they posted some pictures, so I'm going to put them in. I'll put them in. Alright guys, I found where we're doing paddle boarding, but I'm putting you guys back in the van because I'm scared I'm going to drop you in the water. So we're just at a dock, and we're going to do some paddle boarding, and if I can scoop some pictures off the internet to show you what we're doing, I'll put those in my video. I made it to the winery just in the nick of time, but now we're having a guided tour. We're just walking down. We're going to be tasting some wine here in a second. Oh, look at that. Look at this floor. Okay, yeah, that's right. Alright guys, about the wine tour. After we were done the paddle boarding, which was an absolutely amazing time, it really was. While we were paddle boarding, I should say, I think it was like 1.5 kilometers one way going out to where we were. Going out was a heck of a lot harder than coming back in because we were going against the current. And anyways, we stopped to a beach just beyond like one of those stone arch things. I forget what they're called. They're called something. But we had some fresh apple cider because in Annapolis Valley there's apple orchards and stuff. Some fresh cold apple cider and some apples. And I haven't eaten an apple in over a year. It was really good and juicy. And after paddle boarding for, gosh, it must have taken at least 45 minutes to get out. Maybe more. I don't know. To get to that beach. That tasted really good, really good. And then we started to head back. We did do a little bit of yoga on the boards. I was not very good at all. I didn't fall off. I didn't do any big fancy moves, but yeah, it was neat. It challenged yourself to be more balanced. Now we did that close to shore, like not way out deep, but just in case we fell off. But we had life jackets on and we had the little tether around our ankle and stuff like that. But it was just a neat perspective. And the two women that were running this program, that's a nonprofit program, were beautiful ladies. They were so friendly and confident and supportive, and it was just an all-around good adventure. And the other Tracey I went with, yeah, we had a really good time. Just got to know each other a little bit more. Super cool lady, really, really cool. And yeah, but when we were done, it was, I don't know if it was running later. That's just how long it usually does. It usually goes for. She lived in that area, so she was running home to get changed. Oh, hun.
Can you come downstairs?
Yeah, just hold your horses there, bub. I went back to the yoga studio, but there was a note on the door for me because they had left to go to the winery for the wine tour. It started at 5, and I got back there like right at 5. I went.
They put a sign there so you know they're gone.
Yes, that's what they did. Wasn't that nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very nice. Anyway, so I called her because she left her number, and I said I'm coming right there. It was just a 5-minute drive to the winery.
Do you know how you get a girlfriend?
How?
You just ask if you want a girlfriend, and if she says yes, you want to be your girlfriend.
Oh, you're Rico Suave. That's how you get a girlfriend, guys. Anyways, yeah, I had planned on going to the studio to just get changed out of the grimy clothes I was wearing, and my feet were all muddy. I used a water bottle that was in my van that had been sitting in the van for a couple days to rinse my feet off in the parking lot because I really didn't want to go there with really obviously muddy feet. So anyways, we went to the wine tour. I got there, they were still at the beginning. The lady was there, and there was a few other people for the wine tour too, not just for us. And she went over some different grapes, and then we went inside and we tried the wine, and it was really tasty, and yeah. And then the story continues. Alright friends, we're done our wine tour. It was fabulous. We tasted 2 different red ones and 2 different white ones, and then we tried a liqueur, just little tiny helpings. I'm going down to the van now because when I got back from paddleboarding, I'll tell you all about it after, but it was amazing, that's all I can say. My bum is sore from trying to do yoga, which I'm not very good at all, and trying to do that paddleboarding. My bum is sore. But it was amazing. Anyways, when I got back to the studio, they had already gone to this wine tour, so there was a note on the door for me. Tracey were at the vineyard and call, so I called and I came right here. So I'm still in my paddleboard yoga outfit. I'm gonna go change out of my outfit now. It's sprinkling. It was raining this morning. I didn't know whether I'd end up going paddleboarding or not, but it was beautiful while we were there. And the ladies were taking pictures, and they're gonna send them to the people that were taking part. So that'll be good. I'll be able to put them in my video. But oh, Oh, my bum. All right. I'm going to try to do a Superman switcheroo. I'm in the back seat. And get something on. I mean, I'm fine. I'm dressed in black. Everybody's like, oh, don't worry about it. But I want to put my sneakers on too because my feet are killing me. So I'll be back. All right, friends. I changed and I just frantically tore my van apart because I couldn't find my freaking bank card. And I thought, I bet you that fell out when I went for that paddle thing. But I found it. I found it, thank goodness, because we're going for supper tonight. And it's not included in the retreat thing, but everybody's staying here for supper. They have a room reserved, so I'd like to go. I hear really good things about it. I guess it's really delicious, and yeah, it'll be a good way to top off the getaway, I think. Whew. I'm telling you, my bones will be aching tomorrow because they're aching now. Going up here. Oh, we're sitting right outside. Look at that. Fancy, fancy. Look at all down there. We're sitting here, so exciting. Look at all the pretty flowers. I know you guys really like flowers. So do I. I just don't know what they are. But they're beautiful.
It might be on the inside.
I literally ordered it for the mushrooms. Can you get it on the inside?
It is.
I hope so.
All right, friends. Well, yeah, back to the winery dinner. We ended up sitting outside. I know there's a couple pictures I took of the outside setting. It was beautiful. It was breathtaking. It really was. It was like we were sitting in a fairy tale, honestly. And we all sat at one big table. Everybody was chattering and talking and laughing and, you know, saying positive things, saying silly things and laughing. And oh, it was just a really good time. We stayed longer, I think, than we all thought. I didn't end up leaving out of there. Well, it was almost 10 o'clock, between 9:30 and 10 or something. Our reservation was for 6 or 7, so anyways, the food was delicious. A lot of the food had like fish, so I couldn't eat a whole lot. I ended up getting Thai curry fried tofu on brown rice and roasted vegetables, and it was really good. I didn't know what it was going to be like. It was supposed to come with cashews too, but I told them to hold the cashews because I'm allergic. But I ate the whole thing, and it was really good. It was like kind of creamy. When I was thinking it was red Thai curry, when it came out, it wasn't red at all. But the plate was all dressed up fancy, you know, like it was a fancy restaurant. So it's not like the thrown together plates you see at my house. You know what I mean? It was a fancy supper. It actually, I'm not complaining, but having supper there, because I did get dessert too, cost more than my Airbnb, but not too much more. But it was worth it. It really was. It was an excellent way to end off this retreat, and I'm so glad I did stay. I ended up getting carrot cake for dessert. They had a chocolate muffin, or chocolate brownie with pistachio marshmallow on top, so I couldn't have that because I do like myself some chocolate, but I checked about the carrot cake and it didn't have any nuts in it, so I had that, and I'm so glad I did. It was a nice big slice, and it was like crunchy. It wasn't like carrot. I like regular carrot cake. I don't have it very often, but this had like, it almost like had a crumble on it, like apple crisp or something. It was really good, like solid good, and yeah, delicious. I just had water at supper because I knew I had to drive. I didn't dare didn't dare have a alcoholic beverage, but it was fine, and I think we all made some really lovely memories this weekend. I actually got a few new friends on Facebook, so that's good. I'm thinking if they ever do it again, I'd like to do that again. Not to guarantee all those same ladies would be there again, but I might bump into some of them again or meet new women, and yeah, it was perfect. I'm so glad, because it would have been so easy just to like not go and just stay home and do what I do all the time, and that's a beautiful thing too. But I'm so glad I took this time out for myself, and everything about the weekend was positive and happy and affirming, and it just made me feel good. Made me feel good. I got that school shopping done. I just need to get Mally some school shoes. I usually get the kids each 2 pairs of shoes for school, inside shoes and outside shoes. And yeah, just to have some alone time. I never get alone time. Never. Hardly ever. Unless I'm driving to go pick up a child in that little stint in the vehicle. That doesn't really count though. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to put this video all together before I post it. I'm hoping to post it tonight. I want to make sure I have all their links and stuff down below, or contact information, websites or whatever down below, so I need to get that stuff together. And I have started filming for today. Just pop in, but I can continue on with my day. It is 12:39 right now, and yeah, so anyways, guys, I hoped you liked hanging out with me during this retreat. I know it's nothing big and fancy filming-wise, but it was so nice to have you guys along with me. So with that, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So okay, guys, well, I'll get this up and going. So with that, I'll say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.